Keeping interest in the couple. Not just a few couples complain that they have reached a state of boredom, which makes them think about separation or divorce. On more occasions still, there is love, but routine has stolen the magic of the early times. It is true that everyday life is the one that subtracts from enjoying as we enjoy when a relationship begins, but you can always recover the magic, and with a little effort you can keep the interest in the couple. Don't forget to click on the top right of this video or the link in the description below and download my free ebooks. 1. Facing the problems. It is an important part that love is not affected by the setbacks brought about by the common life, the raising of the children and the payment of the accounts, topics that influence a lot. It is an important part that love is not affected by the setbacks brought about by the common life, the raising of the children and the payment of the accounts, topics that influence a lot. It is important that always prevails in both that the problems should not become a way of hurting each other. 2. The individuality of relationship. Although the person we have chosen to live together becomes an important part of our lives, it does not mean that we will give up our individuality, follow our dreams and keep our interests and friends. But individuality should not be confused with an annulment of the person with whom we live. It is allowing everyone to explore what interests them, from sports to friendships, without feeling guilty about the other person. Respect for the individuality of both allows everyone to feel satisfied to enjoy their hobbies and friends, to follow their personal and professional projects. In addition, it is an important factor because it allows that person to remain interesting in the eyes of its partner. 3. Cultivate the relationship. When you have time living together, you leave the romance aside, and when the children arrive, privacy is becoming something that is enjoyed very occasionally. It is important to keep alive the flame of romance and love, enjoy sex, because they are aspects that are vital in a good relationship. So it is important to take time for the two of you, schedule moments to go out or spend a weekend alone. When you have children it is difficult, but you can plan, use the help of grandparents and family, to enjoy as a couple. 4. Always communicate. Many relationships end up with a lack of communication, both blaming themselves for not talking or facing problems. Sometimes it is complicated, and it is when professional help is required. The necessity of a third person to help open the channels of communication and confront those situations that are complicating or bringing to the end the couple does not mean that everything is lost. On the contrary, it means that for both is important and want to save the relationship that one day with illusion began. Please tell us your opinions in the comments section below. Source: https://www.vix.com/es. To learn more about keeping interest in the couple, please subscribe to this channel, share this video with others, like it, and download the book free by clicking the link in the description below.